Hello there, good day to you. Wanted to show you something that I'm experimenting with right now. Yes, those are strings. Yes, they are tied to this branch of our oak tree. Simply tied them up there. Left this. I didn't tie it tight to the branch because I don't want the string to start choking off the oak. I'm not even sure that's a possibility with the string this weak. But down here you'll notice something growing out of the ground. That's actually a white winged yam, better known as Dioscorea alata. Now, this cutting was propagated from exactly what I just said it was, a cutting. So the Dioscorea alata can be propagated just from cuttings from a main vine. Now, I originally received some bulbils in the mail, planted them a few months ago, and they quickly popped out some vines. This is not to be confused with the Dioscorea bulbifera. That one is more of a heart-shaped leaf. This is I would say, more of like an arrowhead shaped type of leaf. I can show you a better example. There's one there. Anyhow, the idea here is if I hang these strings down, once the vine really starts to get to go, what it will do is it will grab this string, and the string will act as an artificial vine for this vine to travel up. Now, once the vine actually starts to get onto the tree limb itself and wrap around the tree, I don't want it to take over. So what I'm going to do is chop them and then probably propagate further from the cuttings. Now, I can show you the other example. That was the Dioscorea alata. I'm going to show you the Dioscorea bulbifera because they're growing like weeds in a different part of the yard. And I've tried very, very hard to remove them, but I can only do so much on my property. This is actually not on my property here. So here's the Dioscorea bulbifera. This thing grows like crazy. Now, you cannot eat the bulbifera, but you can eat the Dioscorea alata. So we'll take a look here. See the difference in the structure of the leaves? One is a very pronounced heart shape. The other is more of like a spade or an arrow. The crazy part too here is on the alata you have two leaves popping out at each joint. On the bulbifera, which you see here, there's only one leaf popping out. And the strange thing too here is the bulbifera will actually go from right to left on its climb. The alata, this is the weirdest thing, but it's actually true, goes from left to right on its climb. I just think that is the strangest thing, but that's an actuality. That's a thing. It's crazy. But maybe maybe that's just a chance. Maybe that, who knows. Anyhow, that's what I have on the Dioscorea lata vine, and what I'm doing to try to experimentally get it going in different parts of the yard. One other thing that's important to note is I was going to try and grow them near these palm bases and let them grow up the palms, but I decided that'd be a bad idea because the roots are right under the ground. They're a huge mass, and that would not provide very much space for the yam to grow. What I'm looking for is high yielding yams. I want big yams, and I can't get them if I'm growing those next to the palms. But if I grow them in an open space like this and try to get them to grow up into the tree, well, then they'll still be able to produce and catch sunlight. As you can tell, they're in an understory. They do well in the understory of the trees. It's just how it is. Anyhow, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Always more coming.